Hey y'all, this is Tim Flood with Rural Land Watch, and I just want to continue a little bit with the selling your land in Oklahoma series, but specifically I wanted to continue with the topic of landlocked land because this is so important. So I want to show you another little piece of property that we bought and sold. This is in Mayes County, Oklahoma, which is east of Tulsa. But you see this funny little Tetris-shaped piece. This was a 25-acre piece of land that we bought. And the map has changed since we bought it. This was maybe a couple years ago that we bought and sold this one. But at the time we bought it, it didn't say private road here. It had some kind of official county road numbering designation. I can't remember the number, but it was, let's just make up a number, East 1620 County Road. And so I saw this piece of property here, and I saw at that time it said County Road 1620, and I thought, man, that's great. That's got access. But when I get up to the property, what it really is, if you go in really, really close, the county road at that time, I thought it was a county road. Here it says private. But anyway, you can see the way Google does the map. The white overshadow of the line goes back into the woods. But the property, the road stops at this home right here. And then it shows the county road going back, or private road, but there's no actual road there. And so the boundary to my property was not. So in other words, what I thought was this county road does not touch my property. This is a distance of about a quarter mile. I drove to the property and I parked here, and I realized immediately I had made an assumption, and I was not at my property boundary. So what do you do in a situation like that? Well, the person in charge of the county roads in Oklahoma is the county commissioner. So what you have to do, go to Google, Mayes County, Oklahoma. There, it's showing me Google's pulling up RPLS because obviously I was looking for an RPLS. So Mayes County, Oklahoma. We're going to look up county commissioner. Mayes County, Oklahoma, county commissioners. Okay. And I have never yet found a county in rural Oklahoma that's going to tell you, that's going to show you the maps of which county you're in. So what you're going to have to do is just start here at Commissioner District number 1 and just call, right here's the number. And you're going to say, hey, I've got this property in Mayes County, Oklahoma, and I want to know, does the county road go to the property? And they'll look it up, and you'll have to talk them through it all because it's just a lady at the desk. She doesn't know where your property is, so you just talk her through it. Excuse me, and she'll say, "Oh, that's district number 1," or perhaps she'll say, "Oh, that's Daryl Yoder over in district number 2. You got to call him." And then Ryan Ball, district number 3. In this case, I happen to remember it was Ryan Ball. And what you may sometimes have to do is meet. In this case, Timmy Goins is the foreman. You may have to meet with the foreman out on site. These county commissioners are helpful people, really, really helpful, but they're busy, and you know, you may have to drive to the property and look. But there is the county commissioner who's in charge of the county roads. So if there's any question about a landlocked property, about whether you can get to it or not, your first stop in rural Oklahoma is the county commissioner. So anyway, I hope that helps, and that's just another little thing to landlocked properties. I'll tell you, they're just, if you've got a landlocked property, it's not a great situation. You know, there are some laws around it, some things you can do. As I mentioned in the previous video, you've got to get a legal consultant. Find your neighbors if you can. Landlocked property is not very valuable, quite frankly. So you got to make sure you have access. And if there's any question about where the county road is in relation to your property, Google up the county commissioner. All right. So just wanted to share that with you. This is Tim Flood, Rural Land Watch, talking about county commissioners and county road access. Thanks.